Hey there, everybody. Tom's with Base Camp Trading. It is Wednesday, September 4th, and we're going to take a look really quick at the Canadian dollar. I want to talk about a setup we had discussed in the trading room yesterday and what ended up happening with that and how that trade ended up playing out. With that being said, before I dive into the details here, make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already done so, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. So with that being said, the Canadian dollar, one of the things we were looking at was we had been compressing here for a couple of weeks where the loonie had just been moving straight sideways, basically chopping around. And then yesterday, we started to break through this support here to the downside. Now, one of the things you want to pay attention to when you're trading a breakout trade, we should see confirmation on that breakout, meaning when it breaks down, it should stay down. This is the exact opposite of what we want to see here. Now, we had Bank of Canada rate decision today, which is one of the things that drove the loonie higher. But if you're in the trading room, right before the rate decision came out, we took a look at the Canadian dollar and we're saying, hey, look, that setup we were talking about yesterday as the compression breakout that would potentially turn to a swing trade is not valid any longer because it pulled all the way back up and closed above the support range we were looking at. So we were watching 74965 as a support. We broke down. It looked really good until yesterday afternoon. It climbed all the way back up and it ended up closing all the way up at 7.5 even, basically. So above that support level. When we're trading a breakout, we want to see the close below the support on that initial breakout bar, or at least a strong close in our direction. In this case, we had neither. We didn't close below the support. We did not have a strong close in our direction. And we left this really long bottoming tail, which was a big red flag that, hey, this market does not want to sell off like we were anticipating. So keep that in mind. When you see something like that, if you have a trade set up and it triggers, but then it doesn't follow through, it's okay to just go ahead and close the trade and be wrong. Don't sit there and hold on to a bad trade and have it turn into something much worse. All right. So that's it for today, though. Again, hit that like button if you haven't already done so. And until next time, everybody, happy trading.